Power up! Hello, Internet! This is Skelebros Advance. I'm Player 1, and welcome back to Undertale! So we have already beaten Papyrus, and now we're going to hang out with him! Hang out with the first of the two Skelebros. We'll be hanging out with both Skelebros in this episode. So, you came back to see me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. And where would that place be, my good friend Papyrus? Whoop! My house! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you didn't see it. The text almost said that it's locked, but it's actually not locked. So, welcome to the House of the Skelebros. Welcome to scenic my house. How is that a sentence? Enjoy and take your time. Alright, let's go take a look at all this stuff. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yes. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Oh yeah. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. Awesome. Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. How could I ever judge you, Papyrus? What we got here? It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Oh, yeah, this... Oh, it's kind of difficult. Yes, I did it! I can't feel my legs. That must mean I'm being a great host. That's funny. Oh, man. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but empty bags of chips. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. Alright. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Oh, it's that stupid dog! What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Yes, and because this is the Switch version, there's actually something inside here. Oh, whoa. This is supposed to be the shrine. They added it for the Switch version. I do not know how to, like, revamp it to its normal state. I think it's like, yeah, I have like to put gold inside this box or something. But then there's this right here. The door is locked with a mysterious seal. Upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty shoddily made. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is nearly over. So maybe I'll make a point to come back to this door later on, if I remember. I might not. I have no idea. It's a photo of Papyrus. Somehow even the spaghetti in the picture has gone rancid. Yeah, alright. So I know there's a way to revamp the shrine, but I couldn't tell you how it is. Oh, Sans' room. I gotta make a point to come in here, too. The door's locked. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Yes, bones. Alright, let's go inside Papyrus's room. That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Go inside? Yes. You got a pretty swank room, Papyrus. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, almost said wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Very, very nice, Papyrus. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it just basically happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. Yes, you actually are, for many different reasons. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Okay. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look inside the closet? Yes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Cool. Ooh, pirate flag. Very nice. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yes, that is precisely correct. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! All right. I can see you are a man-child, but I love you all the same. Let's get to it. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? Begin the hangouts? Yes. Okay, let's hang 10! And here we go. Hangout start. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official hangout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's X button for the friendship HUD. Wowie! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will hang out with you. Yes. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Uh-oh. Something wrong, buddy? Wait a second. Wear clothing? That bandana. Good grief, TC. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning. Yes. No, you planned it all. You're way better at hanging out than I am. No! Your friendship power! Friendship. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at hanging out, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Behold! What do you think of my secret style? I love it. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said was invalid. Is invalid. Is invalid. Read player one. This hangout won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Yes, your secret. I know where it is, but I want to check out some of the other stuff first. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. Holding my hand to tell you the answer? No, I must resist. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't? Alright, here we go. My hat? My hat? My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Alright, what do you... Oh, yes, of course. Literally. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong! This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. I'm going to eat that. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking! And by extension, me! Maybe even more than I do! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much, but maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential if you live more for your own sake rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Alright, we're friends with Papyrus, and now let's just, since he gave us our phone number, let's call him. Ring, ring. Wow, it only took you 4 seconds to call me. You must be very desperate for my help. Well, do not fear. This is Papyrus's Hotful helpline. Just describe your location, and I will describe some hot tips. So, where are you? You're still in my room? Have you heard of something called a door? Wait, don't worry. I'll draw a diagram for you. Hold up, I'm still drawing. Yes, and throughout the game you can continue calling, but I'm not going to call Papyrus in every single room. But for now, let's move on to the next area, and we will see Skelebro number 2, Sans, and hang out with him. So we'll be touching Basin Waterfall for just a little bit, but then immediately head back to Snowden to hang out with Sans. And oh man, I always look forward to any interaction with Sans. Oh my goodness. Hey, Monster Kid!
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha.
I don't think I've ever seen your parents in this game, Monster Kid. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Neat, huh? Alright. Hey, buddy. Hello, Sans, my best friend. What, haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from work. From my work. Excuse me. Over here, I know a shortcut. Actually, I can teleport, so we can just teleport there. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone! Hey, Sans! Hi, Sans! Greetings, Sans! Hiya, Sansy! Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Darn it, Sans! Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Ooh, I could kill for a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of burg. Grillby. How are you combing your hair? You don't have any! So, what do you think of my brother? Oh, coolest guy I've ever met. Not as cool as you, but still pretty cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Oh, thanks, Grillby. Here comes the grub. You want some ketchup? Yes. I know what you're gonna do with that ketchup, but... You know what? It makes more sense if I say no because it's your favorite drink. More for me. Good grief. That is not healthy. But you're already dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh, it just got quiet. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Oh dear. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? You know of it? Yes! So you know all about it. The echo flower. Oh, that's what you were talking about. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Will do, Sans, will do. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. That's outrageous! No, just kidding. Ruby, put it on my tab. You say that again one more time and I will roast you alive! By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, that's Sans! Okay, well, I guess we have a little bit of time to talk to some of these fine people. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Sans is the I almost said popular. Well, he is the most popular character on the internet. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Really? Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Yeah, let's talk to the rest of them. We'll get moving. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu.
Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around.
You look like Spinduff from the Pokemon series. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. Huh? Since when did you become friends with Sans? I did not say that sentence correctly because I am an invalid. I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Right. So, now that we're done hanging out with the two Skelebros, in the next episode, we will head on to Waterfall. So let's get back to that one area where Sans is. Okay, we're back here, but I think we're gonna call it an episode here. So we hung out with the two Skelebros, and we will now move on into Waterfall, the next area, which actually, in my opinion, is actually one of the prettiest area in the game. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Check out some of the other videos me and Player 2 have done, and please share this content with your friends. We love hearing from you. This is Gamer Bros Advance. I'm Player 1, and I am powering down.